It's like,
We're stuck into the booth.
I'm happy that
Are we live from
workaround.
there or from the
The Stoner Bowl?
New York City University Hospital?
Alright, click.
Oh, fuck.
No,
Alright. Sorry.
not yet, Spy.
Just a kid from Briarwood. I'm wearing number 9.
Days turn into nights, conversation turns into fights. We gonna be alright.
They can't touch my deep ball. Every game
Yo,
I'm
speaking of
scoring.
fights, Connor Chandler at UFC 300. I've been hearing rumors.
Yeah, it's not gonna be official though, sadly. Connor's gonna fight International Fight Week, they said. Most likely for him and Chandler. At 185.
Dude, 185. It's gonna be a fucking brawl. I just hope Connor's leg holds up.
Alright, Spy. I'm ready to kid it, buddy.
Click
Buddy,
it.
old pal. Alright. My stream is going into the chat.
Back shoulder to Joanne.
Who is share screening if?
I can.
Huh?
I will share screen.
Okay. I was gonna say I can't, but you got them.
It's okay.
Oh, infringing.
I'm gonna wear my red, Spy.
That's
It's in Miami, so it doesn't matter. I'm wearing my blue, Spy.
Murder.
We're in Miami.
Well, yeah,
so.
obviously. There's no,
Yep.
I'm just wearing what we Alright, good luck. Because I'm definitely not saying after the game.
Good luck, Spy. Take it easy, bro. I'm going to mute.
That was funny, bro. That was a true showing of colors right there.
Yeah, that was good. I appreciate the upfront honesty. That was good. All right. Well, the mics are hot. We are in one of the hottest cities in the United States, Germs. Miami, Florida, South Beach. You and me were here back in 2019, long time ago.
Man, this was a great time for us.
Absolutely.
Only if I was of age, it would have been an even better time.
Yeah, no, I still had a good time, but we got a great time upcoming here. This is the Super Bowl that was prophesied weeks ago by coaches ATK and Spy. Patriots, Packers, rematch of the Desmond Howard Super Bowl back in '96 here in NFASL Season 4. All right, Germs, Patriots get it first. What do they have to do to win the Super Bowl?
I'm expecting a big dose of hen dog for sure. That man's got the nastiest juke moves outside of Bo Jackson Jacobs.
Yes, sir. And this is going to start with a Brock Bowers reception for a first down. And that's going to be a big matchup today. Owusu Koromoa versus Brock Bowers, Georgia versus Notre Dame. Big stuff here.
I mean, Brock Bowers is definitely the reincarnated Rob Gronkowski for sure.
Absolutely. He's been a menace since he came into this league in Season 2. And second down, after that first down incompletion, you see a Spy blitz there. And again, you're going to see a lot of that today, Germs, the user and the linebacker trying to take away the middle of the field.
That is something I can give Spy credit for because he shoots the gaps very well. I feel like he never hits the other offensive line. He just shoots right through there most of the time.
Yep, good point there. And as you see, evidence there on that second down handoff to Henderson, our first third down of the Super Bowl here. From Miami Gardens. I believe it's called Hard Rock Stadium these days. A couple of adjustments here from Mack before the third down snap against a four-man rush. Throw nowhere close. That could have been picked off.
Looks like a miscommunication there between Mack and a receiver right there.
Oh,
look a little after the play. Ref.
Oh, Madden never
That was a
ceases to
blatant
amaze.
missed call right there.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Cue the GIF, or not the GIF, the meme of the ref doing the Lambeau leap. It's already starting here in Miami, as this is the rookie Henry Small, and there was going to become Desmond Howard in this game, so we'll keep an eye on him when returning kicks and punts.
Ooh.
All right, here we go. Jordan Love, Christian Watson, Emeka Egbuka, and Henry Small. These are the players you're going to get to know very well today, and it starts with Small. And there he goes, 50, 45, 40 and out of bounds. And just like that on a drag route, it turns to 38 yards. Again, Jordan Love, he has just been masterful in these playoffs. Only one interception, 10 touchdown passes, averaging over 400 yards a game. Run game, and that's going to be it actually gets back to line of scrimmage, Al Jair. You mentioned Spy, great at the run fit. ATK's right there with him, as you see. He brings that nickel down to make the play, Marcus Jones. And the Packers will go back to the run game. Good choice, as it is great blocking, and Al-Jair has a first down rumbling inside the 25.
And what a good cut, because that was a run to the left, so...
It went against the grain that time. Picks up, looks like 17 yards. And again, we know that the Packers love to pass the ball, but if they can establish a run game, it just becomes so much harder to keep this offense out the end zone. 1st and 10. Across the middle, it is complete, looking for Small again. Gain of 6.
Yeah, and stopping them running this game is honestly hard unless you're just playing dime, it seems.
Yep, dime, dollar, those have been the formations we've seen a lot of these last couple of seasons, especially in the playoffs. A stretch run for Al-Jair. He is taken off his feet. I believe that's the rookie, Moorhead, if I'm not mistaken, but he loses 2 yards there, and it's the Packers' first 3rd down of the evening.
That looked like vintage edge right there on Jeff Hardy.
All right, edge spear,
right
one
off
of
the ladder.
those Triple H spine busters. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. All right, 3rd down. Throw over the middle. It is called in. No, it is not. It's dropped at the last moment by Egbuka, and it's now decision time, and the Packers will take the points. Yes, it was, Germs. I believe that was Charvarius Ward over there that got him from San Francisco. And the field goal by Anders Carlson is good, so it's 3-0 Packers with about 5 minutes left to go in the first quarter. We'll come back to that one, Germs. Again, like you said, that was a big stop by the Patriots to keep them from getting a touchdown after going 3 and out offensively. Now Mac Jones are back out here trying it again.
We know ATK likes to make his bones on defense, so definitely getting a stop there and getting the offensive back on the field is definitely going to be big for him.
Second possession here for Mac Jones at the 25-yard line. It'll start in the air. Good pocket, and he'll dump it down to Henderson, who gets away from 2 but can't get away from Alexander, but has enough for a first down. And, folks, if you have not seen Travion Henderson this season, you're going to get a good taste today. This man is a human juke machine.
Did you see those sweet feet right there?
Yes, I did. I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing the that juke into the spin. I know it's going to happen.
It's going to happen.
That's one of the nastiest moves I've seen.
Sometimes the patented double spin.
Right. As DeAndre Hopkins checks into the Super Bowl here, catches it for 10, just inches shy of the line to gain. Another acquisition there that he got from Tennessee and Coach Bagot a couple seasons ago.
And we all always, have our players we like to trade for every year. And the last 2 Maddens, I know ATK's had D-Hop, and it's been a good connection for him.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I'm a big fan of the go get a veteran receiver thing. I think I had D-Hop one year, Dez Bryant back in the day. It's always a good time.
I remember that Dez Bryant. Ooh,
Yeah. 1st and 10 from the Green Bay 45. This possession is going very well for the Patriots, and it'll continue. The pass is caught, and it will be a first touchdown of the Super Bowl as number 87 jaunts into the end zone. That is Darnell Mooney, another traded receiver coming over from Chicago. And the Patriots take the lead.
And just what a route, what a play. Caught him in a blitz. The man defense couldn't keep up.
And some poetic justice there, Germs. Did you peep the route that Darnell Mooney ran against the Packers? You'd think that defense is used to seeing crossing routes as much as they call it on offense, but they're caught off guard that time.
They are caught with their pants down, as some would say.
Yes, sir. 7-3 after Ryland knocks home the extra point. Again, I'm obligated to mention any University of Maryland player in this game. There's a couple. Darnell Savage for the Packers, Chad Ryland for the Patriots. As Small will not get to the 25-yard line, just a yard shy. And it's drive number 2 now for Jordan Love. He got down the field with ease, but then was not able to hook up with Emeka Egbuka in the end zone, and they had to settle for 3. Again, these two teams played back in the regular season. The Packers only were able to score 21 points, but they held the Patriots to a season-low 12. I expect this one to be a little bit more high-scoring as the familiarity between these two coaches.
And definitely with the trash talking that's been going back and forth between these two, I expect a bloodbath.
2nd and inches, Packers are committing to the run game early, and Al-Jair has first down yardage to the 38. Kyle Duggar there to end it. And Germs, Tyler Algier has already matched his carry total from last week at 5. And we're in the first quarter here, so.
Yeah, I think Spy here is trying to throw the defense off of what they usually expect out of this offense. They're trying to establish the run way more than the pass.
Mm-hmm. And it looks like we have a defensive timeout there from New England. They didn't like the look that they saw. So we'll try it again here from the 38. Minute 38 to go in the opening frame of Super Bowl 50, I want to say 57, I believe. Love rolling, caught by Algier, first down and more into Patriot territory. It's hard at the 35, and I wasn't sure who Love was going to throw to there. It looked like he had a guy over the middle, and he goes back to the sideline. Algier with a huge reception.
And rolling to his left at that.
Yep, so in checks Aaron Jones. Love trying to buy time, looking for Watson. It is knocked away. That's excellent coverage from New England. Jabril Peppers with the PBU.
Yeah, and Watson was double covered there. That could have ended real bad.
And that's something that we are going to see a lot today. Christian Watson, when he's in the slot, I'm really interested to see how the Patriots play it. And then vice versa, when the Packers are on defense, how they guard the receiving core the Patriots have assembled. It'll be Algier on the ground. Nothing doing this time. Patriots fit the run excellently at the 36. No gain.
That defensive senses is definitely heightened now.
And it's been such a turnaround for this Patriot defense. They were the worst defense in the league in Season 3 and now have a top 10 unit that has gotten them into the Super Bowl. As this pass is complete to the big tight end, Luke Musgrave, and he's inside the 15, and it's now a red zone trip when we start the second quarter here from Miami. Oh, 1 quarter down. It is 7-3 New England in Super Bowl 57, Season 4 of Madden 24 and NFASL. We got Germs here and Coach Tom in the booth. Pleased to have us here in Miami Gardens. It's a beautiful sight at Hard Rock Stadium. Weather couldn't be any better. It's a nice little breeze here. We got our Cubans on.
I think the only thing that might have made this matchup better is to see the commies here.
That's right, and we will get to them at some point. That was a... Again, I tried to stay impartial calling it, but I just could not believe the man accepted that penalty. It's Algier yard line. Packers are going to stay in this formation here on 2nd and 4. And they'll go right back to Algier. And then this time, Jabril Peppers says enough. He just comes
had enough.
Charting down from the safety spot. Wow. Yep, and that's the first adjustment we've seen defensively. So what's the counter? 3rd and 3. It'll be Algier once more, and the Patriots were ready. He does not get to the first down marker, and I expect the Packers to go for this.
Yep. I don't see the offense coming off the field here.
Well, again, they just ran the ball 3 times in a row. The Patriots, on the last 2, gave up less than 2 yards.
I think they're going to stick to the run here. I mean, I feel like they can get a yard.
It's Algier up the middle. He does have the first down, does not find the end zone, however, and it'll now be 1st and goal. Bentley with the tackle. Yep, totally agree with you, Germs. As you see, the Packers now, they've run the ball 4 consecutive times. Will it be 5? Yes, it will. Algier looking for the end zone. He spins across the line. Touchdown, Green Bay, and a nice response from the Packers. It'll be Carlson to make it a 3-point game, and he does just that. So 11-play drive, 75 yards, over 5.5 minutes off the game clock as the Packers use the run game to find their first touchdown of the Super Bowl.
Honestly, I'm shocked. I was definitely expecting to come in here and see these Packers sling this rock.
Yep, and they still have. It isn't like they're only running the ball, but they have been balanced much more than they have been in prior playoff games, I'll say. And you talk about balance, Germs. It's been the same thing with this Patriot team. Ever since they drafted TreVeyon Henderson, it's really elevated Mac Jones' game because that run has allowed them to start to throw the ball vertically down the field. You have some speed receivers to do it with, as this is going to be Henderson's 3rd carry, and he'll pick up just 2. Quay Walker and Henderson doing a little post-play jawing. Love to see the the passion, as Spy likes to say. The passion.
The passion.
3-by-1 set here on second down, and it's now an inside zone game as it's Henderson bullying his way to the 35-yard line where it'll set up 3rd and inches.
And yeah, Henderson is just making making room and making space, making people miss.
All right, so we got 3 tight ends, and it'll be a pass for Mac Jones. He looks back to the left. He's got a wide open target, and you can kiss him goodbye. Touchdown, New England. What a call. It is Irv Smith Jr. for the score.
And that is the last guy I expected to score here in the Super Bowl. Irv Smith, if you got bets on Irv Smith, hey, you are cashed out.
I'm fortunate to have looked at the rosters before the game because normally I do that just to make sure in case that happens, a 3rd string tight end scores a touchdown. And man, again, the call on 3rd and inches, everybody's expecting a run there. You're in the heavy set. The fact that they passed the ball, that's gutsy from ATK, and the execution leads them
to the 3rd tight end. Oh, man.
Right. Yeah, great play call there. And that's what we're going to see more as this game progresses, Germs, the chess match between these 2 head coaches. They're very good when it comes to scheming offensively. And this end of it especially, ATK defensively versus Spy offensively, this is where they both are at their best. Spy stepping up, throws into a tight window, and Egbuka's finally able to hold on to one.
I think Spy's Adderall
32.
has finally kicked in.
That's well put. 1st and 10 at the 49. Love buying time. He'll take what the defense gave him. That's the check down to Al-Jair. Tiptoes for extra yardage and pushed out at the 35. And again, it's just like a snap of a finger. The Packers are in opponent territory. It only takes 2 to 3 plays.
2 to 3 plays, and they are already here.
And we talk about this back in the day with the vaunted Kansas City offense, Conk as well. These kind of coaches, they're going to get what they want between the 20s. I always say that the game starts at the 20-yard line when it's a red zone trip. So already we've seen the Packers have to settle for 3 early. The Patriots have punched both of theirs in. On second down, pressure, and the first sack today as it is Philip Moorhead, the rookie. He's a situational guy, and that's exactly where he thrives.
And, you know, when I played ATK, that guy was the MVP of that game. I think he had like 5 sacks or something. Moorhead was playing out of his mind, so that guy's dangerous. Don't let him fool you.
That's a rare Moon W because, you know, he overloaded that first draft, but then he started to figure out, you know, with the fatigue and everything to start to create depth guys in the draft. I think that was a really good idea. Yeah. Love rolling out to the right on 3rd and 14. Al-Jair has been excellent and busy this evening. That is his 4th reception and another Packer first down as they pick up 18. Now check that 3rd reception.
And what a throw. Way to time it. That could have easily been an under pressure sort of throw.
Yeah, an off-platform throw for Jordan Love, something we see him do in real life as Al-Jair will gain 6 more to the 10. And we got to give number 25, Al-Jair, some love, Germs. I mean, this was Aaron Jones's job for multiple years. And they found him in free agency, left Atlanta, came over here, and has really revitalized his career. Play clock down to 2. It's a counter run for Al-Jair, and he is punished at the 6-yard line. Timeout called by New England. They're out of timeouts, trying to preserve the clock so they can get one more possession here before the end of the half. So huge call here, Germs. 3rd and 1 at the 6. Same thing as the last time the Packers get down here.
Yep. This is definitely Al-Jair territory. It's been that way all game.
Oh, well, Love will look to throw this time. Looks end zone, and it's a beauty. Touchdown.
What a dot.
Henry Small. Oh, that's a great throw. Extra point here.
There really quick.
Sure did, and again, caught all of us off guard. And that's what the run does. You know, we were expecting the short yard carry. Same thing that the Patriots did. 3rd and short, expecting the run. You hit them with the pass, and because of that, the seesaw game continues. Packers retake the lead. Again, it's important to note, Germs, the Patriots had the ball first. Packers will get it to start the second half. So if you're a Pats fan, you want to at least get a field goal here and go into the halftime knotted up at 17.
Well, this has definitely been a high-scoring first half here. I'm gonna expect it to just continue on. Oh
Oh,
no!
when we have our first turnover, Mac Jones lost the football as he tried to scramble. It is the big Devontae Wyatt falling on it, and a huge, huge turnover for Green Bay.
And that right there, to be honest.
Sure does. And there's that man Watson. I think that's his first grab today. 2-minute warning as he's taken down at the 5. And just like that, another first and goal trip for the Packers. Yep, in any playoff game, turnovers are the kiss of death. None bigger than in this Super Bowl. As they try to give it to Watson on a jet sweep, we have a flag, as this one most likely will come back for holding, as it'll back the Packers up to the 11. So they're trying to get their best receiver involved on this drive. Already has one reception. Love looking, and he is intercepted! He's picked by Rhodes! Wow.
What a
Oh my
spectacular
goodness.
play. He dove and everything for it.
Oh my goodness. And something not to that effect. I threw a pick against ATK in the red zone as well. We just talked about how big turnovers are. I mean, Packers had a chance to make this a 2-possession game, would have get the ball to start the third quarter, and now the Patriots have a chance to go into half tied or with the lead. My goodness, what a turn of events we've seen in the last 4 plays.
This has definitely been an exciting few plays.
Empty set here. We got Bowers and Henderson as tight ends, if you will. And Jones running out of time. He cannot get away from Felton. That's his first sack of the Super Bowl. Second time that actually, no, I'm sorry. That's the first sack of Mac Jones today. Big play here on 3rd and 4. Clock is running under 70 seconds to go in the half.
Quiet in the crowd here in Miami.
Jones against the 3-man rush, and a free rusher comes in.
Goodness.
It is Jeffrey Okudah. Timeout by the Packers, and their defense stands tall.
That is the exact opposite if you are a Patriots fan of what you wanted there.
Yeah, Packers have 2 timeouts to work with again, so now the pendulum swings back to their momentum side as this is Henry Small inside the 40. Good return to the 39. So now it's after we've had, let's say, like a Big 12 football game in the first quarter, it's turned into a Big 10 basketball game here in the second. Defense has made a lot of plays. There's been some sloppiness offensively. Blocking has not been excellent, and some penalties as well, miscues. Watson, or I always say Watson for some reason. Love out of bounds there. He was looking for somebody, but great coverage across the board from New England as they sent pressure his way. Second down, Al Jair trying to work the right side. He cannot get away from Trey Hendrickson. And you're noticing names of players I'm saying. These guys have all come over from other teams to create this Patriot roster. We talked about Mooney, Irv Smith, and now Trey Hendrickson coming over from Cincy. Al Jair on the inside zone, tackled at the 36. Packers content to let this run down, kick a field goal before the end of the half. I don't know about you, Germs. I would consider this a win for the Patriots. Just
Most
after the
definitely.
turnover, the punt.
Keeping them out of the end zone, only holding them to 3.
You know, the Packers will call a timeout with 1 tick remaining here. Again, open roof in Miami. And we didn't get a chance to mention this, but this is a homecoming for these 2 teams. Both of them former head coaches of the Miami Dolphins here in NFASL. As Anders' kick from 53 is good. Oh, that's right. I'd be forgetting because you're like the Jeffrey of NFASL. You've been everywhere,
get
man.
around, yeah, bro.
Yeah, yeah, you do.
I just won the Commanders one year, but I know it's not gonna happen. And
well,
and like,
we'll see.
I don't think I can play with any of the teams in that division. It's just my heart won't let me do it.
Yeah.
I hate them all.
Well, after 1 half here, 20-14 our score. Packers looking to etch their names as second most winningest Super Bowl coach in all time. Right now, they're tied with the Chicago Bears legend coach J.D. at 4 Super Bowls.
Yeah, some guy in the first spot. Oh man, he just keeps putting them up there.
Well, he's much happier to be sitting here than being in this game, I'll tell you that. This is where I get joy, because playing Madden is not fun. 1st and 10. As you see, the box formation is out and proud now.
Man, I don't
Love
think Madden's been fun since like
looking.
Madden 25.
Oh, that's a dangerous throw, but it's caught by Igbuka. Yeah, I agree with you 100%, Germs. This league is why I play Madden.
Correct.
Like, if it
This
wasn't for
community
this
of
league, I
people
would
is-
have been gone a
is
long
why
time
I
ago.
go.
Absolutely, man, and couldn't ask for a worse group of guys.
Absolutely.
2nd
Led
down.
by the worst of them all.
Play action. Crosser caught. Igbuka trying to cut it back, and he'll step out of bounds at the 42. And yet again, 2 plays into Patriot territory. And go
Look
ahead,
at
James.
that chop block. Did you see him get that D lineman get flipped over?
Yeah, like I said, it's been a very pro-Packer officiating crew so far. Brad Allen must be the one calling this game, as it's now 1st and 10 at the 22. Igbuka again.
Buka is starting to heat up here. Him and Jordan Love have a very, very deep connection going.
Again, that was the first-round pick in the Season 1 draft. He fell all the way to 30 for Spy as Al-Jair finds the edge. Can he find Pater? Yes, he can. Cuts it back for 6. Touchdown, Packers. It's been that run game, Jerns. Al-Jair now with
definitely
2.
has.
And looks like the offense is going to stay on the field. They want to make this a 14-point game. So right out the halftime locker room, Packers storm down the field, punch it in with Al-Jair. Now can they make it a 14-point lead? Pressure. Throw. Pick. Now what can Jabril Peppers do? Nothing. He's taken down immediately by Christian Watson, but the 2-point conversion is no good. It is going to remain a 12-point game.
Huge play.
Yep. I mean, we've already taken some mental notes, like that 3rd down inches touchdown to Irv Smith I have as one. The interception,
Yeah.
of course. The fumble picked up by Wyatt was a huge one. And then the field goals. I mean, again, this very well could be a blowout right now, but the Patriots are hanging around. Of course, offensively, they're going to need to get a touchdown on this drive to create some game pressure. And for the Packers, they're trying to put the foot down right here in the 3rd quarter. Throw over the middle, and a dive, and it is hauled in by Mooney.
What a catch.
Jim Edmonds-esque right there on the diving grab. To the 46-yard line, and the Patriots trying to do their Packer impression here of getting down the field with ease.
Within 2 to 3 plays.
Yep, pressure up the middle, throw in the seam. It is in and out of the hands of Hopkins. You would like to see him make that grab. That's what you bring him over for.
Usually comes down with all of those.
Yeah. As Mac is pointing to himself there, saying, that's on me for throwing a medicine ball, but either way, you expect DeAndre Hopkins to haul that one in. So 2nd and 10. With 7 minutes left in this 3rd quarter. I don't know about you, Germs. I feel like this game has been going by pretty quickly.
I do agree. It's been a lot of run plays, a lot of clock running off.
Look at
these
the blocks
by these receivers.
We thought
Oh
the
my
same
Lord.
thing. We thought the same thing there. It was a synchronized swimming effort there from the receiving corps.
Wow.
1st down as Henderson is able to just jog his way to the 33-yard line before being escorted out of bounds.
And I think that's just what Brock Bowers brought to the table. He taught these receivers how to block.
That's a really great point, man, because Bowers is so good in that aspect. As Mac Jones is loose again, 1st down, slides this time at the 21. Mobile Mac is what they call him back in Foxborough, and he showed it right there. And what will definitely be his final Madden as quarterback of the New England Patriots. So, in the sense, this is his swan song. So, 1st and 10 from the 21. And Mac Jones will dump it down to Henderson. Henderson just lost a grown man. He just sent him into the stands with that juke move.
He put
1st
that
down.
guy in the shadow realm. Oh, Lord.
Let's take a look at this replay here. As the famous
I'm
Chris
gonna go this way,
Berman.
just like you thought.
Yep, the Chris Berman. Whoop! As he gets the 1st down of the 6. And this is going to be a crucial set of downs now. You have a 1st and goal, down by 12. Field goal really doesn't do you any good, so this could very well be 4-down territory. See who can make the
Absolutely. I
play.
don't see the field goal unit coming out at all.
Henderson halfway there. He picks up 3. And again, like we were talking about when the Packers were down here, it's just that battle of, do you have a play? Because, I mean, that's what it comes down to, these goal to go. It's so tight, it's hard to find open lanes to throw the ball. Running the ball is always a great way because, you know, you just have that ability to get the push. Well, let's see what Coach ATK has drawn up here. They'll hand it off to Henderson again, and Packers, oh, he's close. I think he's down at the 1-yard line. That
Way
second
to
effort
fight for it.
gets him to the 1, might even be inside the 1-yard line there. And like we said, this is now 2-down territory. Let's see if Henderson, or if it's a play action maybe. We'll see. Handoff up the middle, and the stream is frozen, and Henderson is taken down.
Oh, no.
Taken down at the 2. Packers with a huge play. I think that was the safety coming down to make that tackle. So here we go. 4th and goal from the 2. And beautiful read, touchdown, New England, as you saw the Green Bay safety chart over for that out route. He knew what the play was, but he left his assignment, and Mac Jones dissected it. Ryland with the extra point. That makes it a 5-point game, and a 4th down conversion. We had a 3rd down touchdown on 3rd and inches. We've had a long touchdown from the Patriots. Now we have a 2-yard touchdown pass from Jones to Darnell Mooney, who now has his 2nd tonight. So it'll be Henry Small from the back of his goal line. He's going to take this one out. Up the middle. And Henry Small has his Desmond. I'm trying to think of the damn name. Desmond Howard? Yeah, Desmond Howard moment. It just happened. He takes the kick back for 6.
And that's a real kick in the nuts for the Patriots there.
Wow. Spy said it was going to happen, and he spoke it into existence. Henry Small. And we had this happen in the NFC Championship game. It looked like Moon was down and out, and then his all-pro returner, Harris, or Roberts, I always forget whatever his last name is, he took one back. So here we go again. Packers right back up 12 after the long drive from the Patriots. As it will be a touchback, as Marcus Jones will not return this. And the Patriot offense will come back out on the field, down 12 once more.
And so far how this game has been going, it's been a game of 2 plays, and we're in the red zone. So let's see how this goes.
This one is a dangerous pass, almost intercepted by Walker. Again, we've seen this time and time again. D tackles, the interior D line of the Packers have really given the guard and the center problems for New England. As you see, Mac Jones having to avoid disaster on 1st down. Jones buying time, looking down the left sideline, overshot Tyquan Thornton. And if he hooked up with them, that would have been 6.
Most definitely. It's very hard to outthrow like 98 speed.
All right, well, it's 3rd and long, and I want America to guess what the Packers are in defensively. I won't say it. Over the middle, this one's nowhere close, so a quick 3-and-out from the Patriots. After the kick return for a touchdown, it'll now be Behringer on for the punt, and now we are approaching what I call the danger zone when you're playing against a user like Spy. You're down 12, and you're on defense, and you have to make a stop. Your Small just returned the kick return, breaking tackles, and is taken down at the 38.
This is where Peppa always tells me to stomp on their throats, Germs. And then here I am, giving up the lead.
Well, that's all right. I mean, it's really sad to see the errors in this league. When I joined the league, Joey was the best guy in the AFC, and to see him lose to Moon in the playoffs, it's sick work, man. Duggar tackling Al Jair, who right now I would say is my front runner for Super Bowl MVP.
Most definitely. This man is putting in work this game.
2 touchdowns on the ground. He's been busy in the air, and there he goes on the ground again. Al Jair swerving, breaking tackles inside the 30-yard line. And what did we say, Germs? 2 plays in the opponent territory. 2 plays.
I mean, and a big part of that was the punt return yards there.
Yes, it was. Gave them great field position. Love hit as he's thrown. This ball will go out of bounds as there was a effort for an interception, but couldn't keep the feet in. So Jordan Love and the Packers looking to become the first coach of this Madden cycle to win multiple Super Bowls. Algier on the handoff, excellent play, as it is Jones to greet him in the backfield for a loss of 2. Again, I didn't major in math in college, but I was pretty good at it. It looks like a field goal here would still keep this a 2-possession game, as it's now 3rd and 12. So huge play for these two teams. Huge, huge play. Looking across the middle, on the in route, on the back, and he's got the first down. It is small. And there's just too much to cover there when you give Jordan Love that kind of time.
Yeah, I was about to say the blocking on that was phenomenal.
So new set of downs for the Cheeseheads here. Final 30 seconds of this third quarter. Algier looking for his 3rd touchdown, and he's wrangled to the turf after a pickup of 9. Winding down here in the third quarter, Super Bowl 57 here from Hard Rock Stadium, South Beach, Miami Gardens. And we have been treated to a sizzling matchup between Coach ATK and Coach Spy as we enter the final frame. Our score, 33-21 Green Bay. Packers have the football to start the fourth quarter. So after everything we've seen, Germs, we understand the magnitude of what's going to happen in this fourth quarter. Every play more important than the last. How crucial is it here for the Patriots to get that stop and hold the Packers to 3?
It's definitely a very crucial. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, and I know what happened there. He was
Yeah.
trying to dive, and because he wasn't behind line of scrimmage, he went for a deflection instead. That's a shame. 1st and goal. We talked about it.
But
This
to
is where
try to
Algier
keep this
starts.
to a 2-score game. You gotta stop him here.
Without a doubt, as that starts positively for New England as they keep Algier from getting more than a yard there on the 1st down carry. This time the Packers are going to go play action. Love out of the pocket, and he's going to try to take off, and he gets around 1, but not the rest of the cavalry, as New England now on a 3rd down and goal defensively.
And that was just a missed tackle there by the user. Swerved right around.
Love on 3rd down. Pressure in his face, and it forces the incompletion. He was looking for Algier. And let's see what the Packers do. They're going to kick the field goal. So, again, barring a fake field goal here, something crazy, Patriots are not out of this game just yet. As the chip shot field goal from Carlson is good. That'll bump the lead up to 15 for Green Bay. Marcus Jones awaiting the Carlson kick, and it'll go out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So, again, fourth quarter, we know the NFASL rules. You're down at any point in the fourth quarter. Your drives now become 4-down territory.
Yep.
That's obviously the case here for Mac Jones. So that really helps, when you're calling plays offensively. You don't have to go for everything on one play, but being down 2 possessions, the time is definitely something you keep your eye on at the same token. Here's a throw for the seam. It is dropped. It should have been picked. It was dropped by Wallace. He read that like a book. And Mac Jones has now thrown 4 straight incomplete passes.
We did see the patented cover 3 lock that's going around the league there.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we did. As Jones tried to buy time. And that is a dime plus 99 to Mr. Hopkins.
D-Hop made sure to hold on to that one.
Yes, he did. And the Patriots will use some tempo now. No huddle. Under 7.5 to play. Comes pressure. It's picked up. And Mac taking a risk going down the field. He's got Bowers at the 9-yard line, dunking all over the corner. And it's 1st and goal.
Oh, what an amazing catch. Haven't seen much of Brock all day.
Hasn't. He's been quiet so far, but he made sure to save the best for last. As the throw to the end zone is passed in.
Yeah, it looks like it just went right through his hands on my stream. What the heck?
Sure did. Missed opportunity for New England there. 2nd down and goal now from the 9. Mac. Behind his receiver, that one's knocked
Ooh,
down, and lucky
that
that
could
wasn't
have
a
ended
pick
worse.
six. Yes, it could have. Bullard was all over that whip route. Oh, it's 3rd and goal from the 9. Throw for Mack, looking back of the end zone. It is incomplete. Was looking for Bowers in double coverage. Yeah, he got his hands on it. And this very well could be the game right here, folks. 4th and goal now from the 9. Adjustment from Mack before the biggest play of their season. And it will be Gesicki back in the game for Brock Bowers, so he's not on the field here where they really needed him the most.
Absolutely needed Brock Bowers on the field here.
So they'll throw a slant. It is
Oh,
incomplete.
no.
Mooney couldn't hold on, and you see it. There's the former Maryland Terrapin, Darnell Savage, and the Packer defense in jubilation here after the goal line stand.
What a big stand for all of these Packers fans out here.
Yes, it
This
is.
defense is fired up.
And you can hear there's a lot of Packer fans here in Miami. They made the trip down from Green Bay as Aljair tries to get outside and cannot get away from the Christian Barmore experience. He's been one of the stalwarts ever since the beginning, one of the rare guys that's stuck around since this rebuild began. So step 1 has been completed by the Patriots. They got a loss on 1st down. 2nd down, however, can they get away from Aljair? They can't. And he's got the 1st down, stays in bounds at the 24. Clock now under 6 to go.
Yeah, and the Packers are just going to try to melt as much clock here.
A little stretch run to the left, and this one's going to go backwards, and ATK calls his first timeout with 5:06 left to play. Again, just the mental math. Every 1st down takes about a minute or a minute and a half off the clock, so this one will take us under 5 to go as Aljair peruses for about 4. So here's 3rd down. Packers got to get to the 35 for the drive to continue. And Love will be dropped.
What
It
a
is
sack.
Moorhead yet again. Timeout by the Patriots. Now you only have 1 left, but they do an excellent job of just limiting that to 1 1st down for Green Bay, and they hold on to a sliver of hope of coming back.
Defense did just bring a little life to this Patriots offense.
Let's see if Marcus Jones can make something happen. He sheds a tackle, and then he's going to try to go out of bounds, but is taken out at the 36-yard line. So good return there of about 10 yards. And a good field position for the Patriots to start a drive where they understand they have to find the end zone. Last one got all the way down to the 9-yard line and stalled out. And, that pass was dropped by Jair Alexander. That's what he does in Super Bowls, is drop picks. As Mac Jones right now.
A lot of those today.
Yeah, flustered right now. Has not been able to read this defense. He's missed some throws, has tried to fit some tight windows here. And so far has been able to dodge the deathly bullet. This time looking across the field, and he's got his man. It's Mooney who jurtles out of bounds at the 37 into the Packer bench.
Way to step out of bounds as quickly as possible to stop that clock.
Big time is now their Patriots are going to spread the formation in a 5-wide set. Jones sees nothing. He'll throw at the last minute, and Brock Bowers is able to bail him out. That looked like the Tyree catch from Super Bowl 42.
I thought Mack was going to take off and get some yards there.
And he's going to do it now. He's going to throw back across his body. Oh, dangerous throw. It's incomplete. Akuda working against Hopkins there. As Mac Jones is starting to do some Lamar Jackson things here, trying to use his legs to create some passing lanes. And this will be another pass. And Mac Jones is demolished at the 11-yard line. 3rd Green Bay sack today. And yet again, this Packer defense is standing tall at the goal line. So 3rd and goal from the 11.
Let's see what Mac Jones can dial up here.
He's going to throw for the end zone. Touchdown. This time it is a completion. That's Christian Kirk, his first reception of the evening. It goes for 6. And the Patriots will kick the extra point to make it an 8-point game. And Chad Ryland does just that. So 2:42 left to go. The Patriots trail by 8. The Packers just need to get, I think, 2 first downs to become Super Bowl champions for the second time in this cycle.
And there's still plenty of time left here for the Patriots.
And it comes down to how well they can cover this kick, and they do that. They're able to finally get to Henry Small. He's down at the 22. So that effectively you're going to have 2 timeouts here. You know, the 1 timeout the Patriots have remaining, as well as the 2-minute warning. And then after that, the Patriots are no longer able to stop the clock. Love with the stretch run to the right. Al-Jair, good yardage, breaking tackles, fighting for yardage, and he picks up 8. And the Patriots will use their final timeout. So that is absolutely a win for the Packers on first down, as they're able to really put some pressure on the Patriot defense here.
And they definitely need a loss of yardage here in any way possible.
As A.J. Dillon checks in the game, he'll get the handoff on the fullback dive. Nothing doing. Patriots were ready for it, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning, where we await the biggest play of both of these teams' seasons. The Packers just a yard away from immortality once more. The Patriots a stop away from getting the ball back down by 8. Alrighty, well, this has been everything we expected and more. 36-28 as we've hit the 2-minute warning. Quick thoughts here, Germs, of how this game has gone.
This is exactly how I thought it was going to go, to be honest. High-scoring game. These guys know each other real well. We're in the division with each other for a long time.
All right, well, here we go. The Packers called a timeout after seeing what the Patriots lined up in defensively. And it's going to come down to this play. Al-Jair on the RPO has the first down and is in play at the 42, and that will put a seal on the deal. It is kneel time here in Miami. The Packers, through a huge goal line stand in the early onset of the fourth quarter, were able to outlast the comeback attempt from New England. Coach Spy has defeated his nemesis ATK in the Super Bowl here and is now a Booker T champion, five-time Super Bowl champion.
A delay of game.
It looks like there's a little bit more to be done here as the clock stops at 1:16. But again, Patriots out of timeouts. Just 2 kneel downs would do it here. And we'll see if Madden agrees with me. I have Al-Jair as the Super Bowl MVP. I know Ibuka was great in moments in this game. Small had the kick return touchdown.
Madden loves giving it to the quarterbacks.
Yeah, well, that's true. Yeah, Jordan Love did. He did throw, I think, 2 touchdowns. Al-Jair had a couple. So, yeah, we'll see. And that was the final play. That'll do it. So, again, Season 4 ends the same way that Season 2 ended in Dallas. Green Bay hoisting the Lombardi Trophy, taking it back to Titletown. And for the Patriots, a 4-season rebuild that got them all the way to the Super Bowl, defeating the likes of the Pittsburgh Steelers, Kansas City Chiefs, Baltimore Ravens to get here, falls 8 points short in Miami Gardens, their former home.
For all the fans out there that wanted to see ATK's ass on stream, it's not going to happen this season.
No, it will not. But the Green Bay Packers are going to watch the confetti fall down here in Miami. And again, thank you all for another great NFASL season. I'm really interested to see what changes the commissioners were teasing about when it came to all the dollar play calling, the cover through locks and stuff. See what happens in the final season of Madden 24. Our final score again here from Miami, 36-28. Green Bay has become a 5-time Super Bowl champion here in NFASL.
Please bring in play cooldown.
All right, here comes the trophy presentation, Germs. This is one of the best parts about the Super Bowl, in my opinion, is this cutscene here of just seeing everybody on the the little raft here holding up the trophy. Jordan Love looking down at it like it's a baby. And again, I would not be surprised if we see this picture get spammed in the chat all summer long.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at some highlights there. That was the Al Jair catch on the... It was one of the best throws of the day from Jordan Love. There was the touchdown. Oh, excuse me. That was the Mooney going out of bounds. That was going to be the Mooney touchdown. They're showing some interesting plays, Germs. I don't know why they're showing all these people going out of bounds.
Where are the touchdowns at?
Here we go. Yeah, here's one. There's a Darnell Mooney touchdown that gave the Patriots the early lead. The Henry Small channeling his Desmond Howard there on the kick return. And I didn't see the Super Bowl MVP, did you? I didn't see it.
No, I didn't see it.
That's a shame. Well, we'll say it's Al Jair so that I feel good about myself.
Me too. Yeah.
All right, folks. We're going to sign off here. Again, for Coach Germs, entire NFASL crew, I'm Thomas Jones IV, wishing you all a wonderful Friday. Stay safe, stay warm if you're in the impact of that nor'easter that's hit the northeast coast here.
Yeah.
And go Ravens. See you guys.
And go Broncos.
Oh, I meant like in real life, not